fall off.
Well, it's done.
Hello?
What?
No, I just saying hi. Live stream started. Nobody's here yet.
What's your Peggy?
I'm having pretzel sticks for dinner. No, I've got soup over there.
Molly Whisker.
Chicken noodle soup.
Here's another one. Look, here's another one. Come here, get the right there. Get that right there, Patty.
So for those of you who don't know.
Don't worry about that one down there. Here's one right here. Do it.
I'm one half of burning up the roads. Hey, sweetie, how are you? Thank you for all of your support today. It's amazing.
It's not down there, Patty.
Hello, Jerry. Thank you for coming, sweetheart. TGIF, thank you. Good to see you.
I see it.
Jerry Holly, good to see you. Bernie. Yes, ma'am. I thought you guys would be shocked to see me actually sitting here. Hi, Jill. Thank you for coming. Benvita Troubles. Hey.
Right here.
Hey.
Right here. Get it. Get that one.
So.
Turn my light off.
There's a couple people who might not have been in here. We've had a heck of a day. Part of it I've been sobbing my eyes out. Don't I know you from somewhere? I should think so. Hey, Jim, how are you? I've killed about 6 flies, and I do not know why we've got flies. There's nothing. There's nothing. I swear to God, there's nothing. Yeah. So, I don't know. Jerry wasn't on here earlier. I went through trauma several hours ago. Coming to California through I-5 to go over Mount Ashland. And it's an
steep grade.
It's an extremely steep grade. I spent no less than 15 minutes to 20 minutes in an uphill climb in my RV. And when we got to the top, smoke was coming out and I was redlined. And I will drop the link here for you in a minute, Lance. Yes, we're back. Anyways, so Richard got out and he opened the hood. It was way too hot to touch. Samantha's Life, is that what that is? Samantha's Life, I believe is what it said. Samantha's Life. Anyways, you're new to me, I believe, and thank you for coming in. And so anyways, we talked with a couple different people. Troy from Nomadic Rat Pack. Kaylee kept me from total hysteria, and Richard dealt with all of the outside stuff. And so, anyways, I was sobbing. It was just, I so had hoped this would go so smoothly, but it is not. And from Eugene to Weed, California is really not that far. Samantha's Life. Thank you for coming, Samantha's Life. Hello, Samantha. And so I was sobbing. It was scared to death. We were stuck on top of the mountain at the very top. I am not a truck driver. I did know to shift down gears. Hey, time for exploring. Thank you. Ruby Morton. Good to see you. All right. So I think what I'm going to do, rather than sit here and whine, I just thought I would catch you up on what happened. And I have had way too many live streams today to. There should be a ladle in there. I packed a ladle. If worse comes to worse, use one of our coffee cups. And here's a spoon that would work as a ladle. Okay. My mistake. I didn't bring a ladle. So I'm going to drop the link, and if you'd like to come up and chat, I'd love to have you up here. We're at the weed rest area, spending the night. We got in here just as about time it's getting dark. Chasing America, hello to you. Where'd you go? There you are. Thank you for coming. And yeah, this has been a challenge. So we've been down to California a few times. Lucky Dog Productions moderator. Thank you for coming, Sue. So set it down. I'm gonna set it over here. This is my chicken noodle soup. I'm gonna set and let it cool off. And I'm not keeping track of anything on my phone, so I don't know. I know I've got moderators here. I don't want that soup to spill on me. So if you would like to grab the link, please, please, please feel free to do so. I'll drop another one just in case. So where we're staying, I believe there's a cell tower right next to us, about 40 feet away. So I'd like to just move in right here and not ever have to leave this spot, because it feels like we're not making very good progress. Truthfully, it is not the kind of progress we've ever made. But we've always driven cars. The first time we came down, and the second, we had a brand new Toyota Camry, sport model, and great tires, by the way. We always made sure we had good tires. So having driving this is a gigantic difference. Site without going through the grapevine from where we're at. And my computer's at about 60%, I believe. I'm sure it is, Jill. I'm worn out today. I'm worn out mentally and physically. Honestly, I could go to bed right now and go to sleep. So after this, I will.
Move over, baby. Over.
It says no connection through StreamYard. I'm on StreamYard.
Yeah.
I am on StreamYard. I don't know why it would say that. Let me do it again. Maybe it's a fluke.
It's hot.
It's super windy and super cold, by the way. It was rocking the vehicle a bit, and I can feel it and hear it now, which I don't mind that. All right, Lance. If anybody else would like to come up, I'd love to have you up here and talk with me. Are you able to reach your phone? You don't have to if you can't. After this soup cools off, I'm going to take a couple bites, people, because I've not eaten solid food today. I had an ice cream cone from Dairy Queen, and that be it.
Pretzels.
Oh, a couple pretzels. Richard just reminded me. So if you have experience with driving through Northern California or getting to Quartzsite from here, if you know how to get to Arizona from here, so I don't have to go over mountains, you would be my hero or heroette for the rest of my life. Yeah, Richard, we're afraid that we're not going to get there we're not going to get there. It seems like it's all just probably one big dream I'm having, and I will wake up from the nightmare pretty soon. Hey. if I can drive a semi, you can do this. Well, I'm doing it. I'm not loving it. I know, Kaylee. I know. I didn't feel hungry at all today. Once I started driving, I didn't feel even remotely hungry. I didn't feel hungry at all. No wonder you're stressed. Eat a breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, we will. We will. I'm not going to do this again because this is too hard on my body. Continue on. Yeah. You drove to Salem and back by yourself. Wow. That's from, I don't remember. I know you're like south of here. And that's a big deal. Although Oregon, the only place we really have those big hills is in Southern Oregon. I mean, we have mountains and we have hills in Oregon, believe that. But on Interstate 5, it's the Southern Oregon. It feels like it's just one roller coaster. Now, I don't go on roller coasters. I'm terrified of roller coasters, as a matter of fact. Oh.
We live in a valley that goes all the way through the state almost.
Yeah, we live in a valley that Lane County is a very large county. And it's well, there's mountains.
Willamette Valley.
Yeah, we live in the Willamette Valley. So, it's just, unfortunately, when I've driven this area, it was with a new car, great tires. And did I say it was a car and not an RV? And we do not remember all the hills. And it wasn't that long. It was 10 years ago. 10 years and like 12 years. Okay, I will drop the link again. Let's see. Good news. Quartzsite is flat. You might never want to head back home. I know I'm going to dread it. I'm going to do my homework and find out if there's a better route for my particular personality and my rig, Kaylee, I bobtailed in the semi-tractor of a friend for a while, a long time ago. Oh my God, Kaylee. I didn't know that.
Why would you?
Hills come and go, just ride them. Well, I highly doubt that the truckers that I've been dealing with today are overly excited with the lady driving the light-colored, smaller RV. Because there's been times I've had to go coming up that hill. So one of the reasons we didn't make good time is, like I said, Southern Oregon is nothing but one big hill and a couple valleys. And there were many times I was driving, I could not get it over 35. I could not get over 35 miles an hour. Oh, I bet. That would have been fun to see, Kaylee. No connection through StreamYard. Can someone else go up?
It's okay. It's okay.
Can you, when you're done, can you hand me your phone? I need it. Good.
My phone's plugged in, but
Just need it for a couple minutes. All right. I'm going to use Richard's phone to see if I can get all right. So let me see if I can get up there on Richard's phone.
Let me see your bowl.
My bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, there's RVDJ. Well, she's up here. Sonia's coming up.
I got it. No problem, Lance.
So it's got to be your connection, sweetie. How you doing, Sonia?
How are you?
Well, I'm calmer than I was. I feel better. I just wish I would wake up tomorrow and I'd be in Quartzsite.
I hear you. I hear you. You'll get there, girlfriend. You'll get there.
I know. So what's going on for you? What's going on for you?
Oh, work. That was about it. And watching you take your trip, trying to help you get connected with Tim so you can at least have somewhere to mooch dock.
Right. That will be nice.
Saying.
Tomorrow I really cannot believe if there's no giant hills, like a whole half a day's worth in Oregon, and there's some here in the northern part of California, it would be great to be able to be in that area by tomorrow afternoon.
Well, you're still about 5 to 6 hours away from them, so.
I know. But today I drove from like 9 o'clock until an hour ago. But it was only 170, so I drove 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Too many stops.
5, about 8.5 hours, and made only 175 miles. But that is because of the nature of the beast of the hills and my RV. It's just not going to cruise up these hills, not these kind of hills.
Well, you can put your foot in it when you're starting at the bottom and see how fast you're going when you get to the top.
Yep, I did try that, and that's what put me on the side of the road. Was steep coming out. I needed to shift down sooner. I think that would have helped.
But hopefully, you'll at least get to where he is tomorrow.
Yeah, I really don't think we have anything to deal with tomorrow.
We don't have anything planned until we get there.
Yeah, no, we don't. I don't believe there'll be hills like we've had to deal with.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. So, you still got lots of snow?
We don't have any snow.
Well,
but I have new eyeglasses.
Oh, those look good. I like the color. I like the color of them.
Still trying to get used to them. They're a little different.
I need to get I need to get some just for reading. I don't have to wear them all the time.
Say hi to Jim.
Hi, Jim. How you doing?
Drive that baby like you stole it. Got to get some momentum going down so that you get halfway up and then you go down again. And don't worry about them truck drivers. They'll stay the hell out of your way.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know why I'm echoing.
Because you got the other phone is on, because your
YouTube is on, maybe.
Let me check. Let me check. I'm closing everything there on my phone. Let me look at Richard's phone now. No, he's got nothing on his either. I just closed everything on mine, but I do hear that bit of feedback. I don't know why it would be doing that. I got nothing is on our phones. Weird.
You sound fine over here.
Hi, Lucky Dog Production. Hi, Bear and Dawn. Oh, Adventures in Xanadu. Yeah. In a car, it's a whole, I don't have any trouble driving these kind of roads in a car. It's just, this is a little different, but it'll be better. But if Van Life Rocks would like to switch vehicles with me, I'd take his in a heartbeat. And that's seriously, I would. I don't need a built-in bathroom. Now I see why people downsize. Chasing. Yeah, truck drivers can already tell you're having issues more than likely.
Yeah.
They come up behind someone doing 35.
They'll stay out of your way.
They stay out of my way. They just go around me.
That's it.
Yeah. Most of
just
them
drive like you don't even see them. That's all.
I have been doing better at that today. So I'm wondering how many hours am I from Quartzsite? About 300.
Hold on, Pat.
Put that in Google. See how far she is. What town are you in now?
We don't
Weed.
know.
Weed, California.
Yep.
California.
Jim's gonna check it out.
Weed, California.
Only in California do they have an
About 800 miles north of anything.
800 miles north of anything.
Oh, it's really in Northern California. After spending a couple hours, let's see, I think you changed your mind after spending a few hours with two of you in a van. Oh, that's probably true, Doreen.
Stay
And a dog.
Stay there. Stay.
Daddy's going to
You
go
stay.
outside, Patty, for a minute.
Stay.
Um,
I'll come right back.
no, this chicken noodle soup was very good. I really only had an ice cream cone today. We just got going and didn't think
it's
about
around
it.
the corner.
How long is it?
It's only 855.6 miles. 800 and
How many hours?
55.6 miles. Well, you mean for
Hours.
Lucretia or for
No. Stop. Be nice.
Okay. 13 hours and 2 minutes.
Uh-huh.
That means if you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and drove all day, you could be in
Yes.
Quartzsite tomorrow night.
Okay. We'll try that.
Don't you love them?
Yeah. No, I want to get up earlier tomorrow and be out earlier than 9 a.m. because, I didn't expect this kind of a roller coaster drive today. And so we didn't have as many hours of real driving other than hard driving. It's done better since we did reduce. So here's some good news. It's done better since we reduced the tire pressure. Hello, Naj.
Hey, Naj.
It did help reducing that. And boy, so it helped. And then Backroads Nomad recommended that we fill our water tank. So that would help with the truckers pushing me over, because really when a fully loaded truck comes up and just goes by me, bat out of hell, my rig just goes off to the right a bit. The wind of that truck
You're gonna get
pushes
that
me over.
little draft, that side draft. You're always gonna get that.
And but then it wasn't as bad once we reduced the tire pressure. I don't know why, but apparently I'm sticking to the road better. I'm all for that. You know what I did forget? Tabasco sauce, because I always put tons of Tabasco sauce.
You put that stuff on everything, according to the commercial.
I do. Little patty. So it's super windy here, which is, I don't mind that feeling of being kind of rocked around. It's nice and relaxing. Let's see. Our first bring it home trip was in a Class A and was 1,600 miles. We pooped ourselves a few times. Yeah, I'm Bet. Pete Rossi, hello to you.
Hey, Pete, where you been?
Glad you stopped in. Thank you so much. Dash. Sonia, Lucky Dog, Kaylee. Yeah, can't be. When I was towing an R-Pod, I always let up off the gas when truck was coming. So by the way, Doreen, that does help. Traveling Nate Dog. Hello, Traveling Nate Dog. Jill Weatherly, something about hot sauce. We have lots of hot sauce in Arizona. I love it. Richard does not. Hey, I think cold air. Where's the cold air coming?
I like hot sauce.
Oh, me too.
I put it on my pizza.
Yep. If you can't put it on pizza, where can you put it on?
That's it.
I put it on pizza. I put it on biscuits and gravy.
The wind might be blowing it out.
This lady, we get a lot of biscuits and gravy at this old Dunkin' Donuts. It's now a different name, but it's still Dunkin' Donuts recipes. But we we love their biscuits and gravy there. And so, and I will have her, I always tell her, put it all, she knows exactly. I want my Tabasco on all over. Pineapple on pizza. Me too, Boomer.
No.
Yes. On
No.
Canadian bacon and pineapple with tomato.
No. Was that Sue?
Mhm.
No, it was Lance. Figures.
Justin Christina's van life. Hey, Justin and Christina, how are you guys doing? Hope everything is good for you. My my idea of how it was going to happen is so funny. I was just gonna, 400 or 500 miles a day, boom, 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 no problem. I know, Richard. That was crazy, crazy talk. So, is there anybody familiar with California in here?
I'm looking at.
That doesn't count. I can't with him sometimes.
There's really, I can't see any way to hook around this.
Biscuit. She said about
State highway.
sounds good. You mean dry?
Somebody said
Day
the
and night.
95
Yeah.
coming up.
I think that's what it's called, or daylight donuts, or something like that. They're very, very good. We don't really buy the donuts. We just get the biscuits and gravy. So at least I'm going to have a nice long, I'm going to have a series I'm going to be able to do.
Yeah. You'll have a good few videos that come out there.
Yep. Yep. And
Don't have to worry about content.
no, I have plenty of content right now. But bedtime for you old fart. Well, you think you guys are in Florida or somewhere on the East Coast? Yep, Florida.
Good night, Sue.
Good night. You guys have a good rest, and we'll see you again. Thank you for stopping in. And then Marty, yes, was kicked out. Yes, talk to me, Lucretia. You were kicked out. Where were you kicked out of? What, honey? Okay, we'll turn it down a little. Where did you
Lucretia,
get
are
kicked?
you using the GPS? I know it's
Am
a
I?
dumb question, but I have to ask.
Did you ask if I was?
Yes.
We're just headed south. No, I'm not using GPS. I know how to get into California. Should I be embarrassed? What's wrong?
See that eyebrow?
Yes, I do see that eyebrow.
You're getting the evil eyebrow.
No, but I knew how to get this far. And yes,
I was just asking. I wasn't picking on you.
Okay. Because if there's another way to get there via GPS, I'm on GPS. All over it. Sylvie, where'd you go? Sylvie Mayer, welcome. Call me call me VK. VK? All right, Sylvie.
It's V.
V.
V. You got to use the GPS, yeah.
Okay. But why?
Because you can set it according to, avoid tolls of, shortest distance. I'm just giving her examples.
Oh no, I understand. Yeah. So I hear you on that. Yes.
So you can set it as to what route you wanted to take.
Right. So tonight, after we're done with the chat, I'm gonna pop onto the maps thing and look at see if there is a different route. It's twitching, Sonia.
Yeah, the eyebrow.
Oh, download Waze. I think I have Waze. I do think I have Waze. Lance? Pretty sure of that, but I'll double check. You got to use GPS. I was coming from Oregon to California.
Yeah. If you can tough it out until you get to Redding, California, the mountains are over.
Okay.
Okay? So take a look when you get off and see how far it is to Redding, California. It's on the 5.
Okay.
And after that, according, I'm looking at a topographical map. And after that, it's like, you know,
right.
flat. No more big mountains.
Okay.
That's all I can tell you. And then coming, you know, the Rocky, you're on the wrong side of the Rocky Mountains. So you can't even come inward. You know what I mean? You're going to have to cross. You're going to have to cross a mountain range to get home. So, you know, it doesn't look like you're really that far from Redding. Let me see.
No, I think we're within 100 miles of Redding.
Yeah.
And then Redding.
And then from there on in, you're pretty flat.
I'm going to bed. You want to go to bed with Daddy?
Well, all I can say is, well, you know, I can only just give it my very best shot. And Victoria, I do not know. Lance is having trouble too, but Sonia got right up. So Vicky's having trouble getting up here.
I had no problems at all.
Weird.
What do you want, Daddy?
TGIF?
Daddy,
Might be.
what do you
Good
want?
to see you. Get me on if you want to. Okay, well, Bernie, I'll drop the link and you're welcome to come up. Just grab the link, click on. Obviously, we've got one person up here and there's no reason. I know some people are having trouble, but I don't think that's us, our end of it. Otherwise, Sonia couldn't make it up either. Okay, Richard. I see you're sweating.
I got to take Patty out.
Okay. She's looking like she wants to go outside. It is harder traveling with a dog too, by the way. It's just a fact. We would never change it. We love having her with us, but it's, you know, she's a dog and she needs to go outside with a person. So GPS also lets you know how much further you have to go. Yeah, that's true.
Daddy?
And if there's any construction or road closures or anything like that.
Well, and Bert, like, I don't know how my shirt got like this, but that is not working out for me. Dang it. So Bernie was able to tell me that there's problems on the 10 going to Quartzsite. It's bumper to bumper traffic, and that it is that feedback is
That's
driving me
why
crazy.
you need, the GPS will reroute you where there's no traffic.
Yes, yes. I know, Kaylee. I know. I thought you just threw up. All right, Bernie. I've dropped the link. I'll drop it again. And we'll see if we can't get you up here, dear. Bernie has given me a great... So once we get over the grapevine, which is the next nasty... Oh, you're so funny, Sonia. Woo!
Trying to make you laugh.
Yes, hey. No, I've laughed a couple times. No, let's see. I hope Richard is not walking around in his underwear yet. No, he's not. He's still dressed and he just took Patty cake outside. He actually, because Patty has to go potty and she's a dog and can't just get up and go, he's been sleeping in his clothes. I mean, he can't do that forever. I don't think.
No, Kaylee, my glasses are not Gumby approved.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I dropped the link. Lance, have you tried it again? And earlier it looked like I actually have a little bit of sunburn on my cheeks, but you can't see it here. I'm just white as a ghost right now.
Let me look.
On this side, on this side.
You look good there, lady.
Ooh, hey, Fatima Jaffrey. Want to finish earlier videos first? Well, we got through it, not without tears. This is an adventure you will never forget. Your first trip, yes. I've in an RV. I've driven to California before and switched off with. We've got time for exploring. And Bernie Ferry Des Pina. All right, I'm going to bring both of them up here. All right, and then I'm going to see. There we go. So we're in a. Hey guys.
Hello, Lucretia. How you doing?
Hi.
Good.
Hi,
How are you?
Lucretia. Hi.
Hi,
DJ.
Bernie.
Hi, everybody.
Bernie.
Thank you for coming
Hi.
on.
I'm glad to see you smiling.
Me too. Me too.
Okay,
It's-
I've
Oh,
been.
this is so much fun. This is so much fun, Lucretia. Everybody, it's fun. It's an adventure.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I've been over the mountain passes. I've been to Oregon and Washington twice in
Uh-huh.
my Class C, and I got a 28 footer. It is a newer RV.
Mhm.
I didn't have any issues, but older RVs can have some issues because of the steep inclines
Yep.
of 7%, even 5%, and then your downhills, which you have to use your engine to use as your lower gear.
Yep. I
And
did shift. I did shift down.
yeah, good Duke,
Oh,
Duke, Duke, Duke.
good, yeah.
good Duke.
Hi, Duke.
Hey, everybody's saying hi.
Hi, Duke.
Oh,
Look at you, be so handsome.
Geesies. So the Grapevine is not that bad. It's 14 miles long, on the average, and 7% grade.
Okay.
As long as you hit the gas and you're going uphill, and when you start to lose speed, you toss it down in a lower gear and you keep climbing again. That's all I can say for driving a Class C.
I understand there's also water along the way for people because it's apparently not uncommon for there to be problems coming up the Grapevine.
Okay, that I have never taken my Class C over the Grapevine yet.
Uh-huh.
I have driven to LA a couple times,
Mm-hmm.
past Los Angeles, past Long Beach, down to San Clemente. So, but that's in a car.
Oh yeah. So when we came, we were in a brand new Camry, and it was great. We just flew over, no problems. I'm like, what everybody talk about the Grapevine for? So Johnny, I don't have any idea what I'm going to be there now. Saturday would be hopeful, but most likely Sunday if I'm realistic. I think maybe it'll go better tomorrow. Today sucked and it was terrifying.
Super chat.
Lucretia,
That's for Lance because he can't get up here.
Lucretia, would it be?
Yes, Bernie.
I was just going to say, would it be easier for you if I met you by the Grapevine and go through the, maybe I could hit courtside with you?
I really don't think it would make a difference, dear. I appreciate that more than I can actually adequately express. But I just think I've got to drive over it, and that's just all I can do. I don't know what else. I mean, it requires someone to drive, and I've just got to drive it, and that's all I'm going to do it the best I can. I want to get over it and have it be successful. But I could tell you right now, my stomach is just churning because I don't want to have what happened today happen tomorrow. Because I'm thinking this is an older rig. I mean,
No.
what? is it even able to do this lifestyle adequately? You know, it's a real question I'm having right now.
Bernie, do you know out of Bakersfield, Route 58 off of I-5 that goes through Bakersfield and
Route
then it
58.
Yes, do you know that?
It's going to cut through the 15? Are you talking about the 58 going
will.
towards 15 and then south?
She can continue on 58 and it will take her to 40. And if she drops down, I think 95,
She's going to
can
end
take-
up going on the. She'll end up going through the 15 south, and that's worse than the Grapevine. Grapevine's easier.
Okay. Okay.
We're giving her the fastest route to get to Quartzsite, the easiest route to get to Quartzsite.
she
And
continues on.
the Grapevine is easy.
Okay.
Okay. I will.
And then I'm telling her to go to the 210 freeway, which is a lot easier. It's a bigger freeway. It's a lot easier to get to the 215. And then she's going to pass the 15 to get to the 215 and then go south.
Lance,
Less than a mile away is the 10 east.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but
You're
there is
echoing.
feedback, really bad.
Pardon me? Can you hear me?
Someone has.
That's
Someone
Lance.
has.
Can you hear me?
Lance.
Yes?
Yeah, you're echoing.
Oh, Lance.
Oh.
Okay, that's better. Oh, no, it's not. And
It's my stupid
my
phone.
battery, my phone, or not my phone, but my computer. Hold on, Lance, I'm gonna drop you down here.
Come here, baby.
So my computer battery is dying and I don't have a cord long enough to get it to the charger. So I'm not gonna be able to stay on this stream. And that's all right. You guys have been very helpful and I'll be in touch with you tomorrow, Bernie. Maybe, I have your directions. I trust what you're saying. And I'm sorry.
You have my number. You have my number.
Yeah.
You can always call me.
I will. If I'm too terrified and I'm confused, I'll give you a call.
Ready to go to bed? Ready to go to bed now? You ready to go down?
And my goal is just to get as far as I can.
We're
Go ahead.
hearing rain this weekend. So you're used to rain, I guess, up there in Oregon, but we're having rain this weekend over here, believe it or not.
Oh wow.
Just wanted you to know that if it gets really cold, if it gets cold and rainy tonight, tomorrow, the Grapevine will be shut down. So
Wendy.
this is why I wanted you to try to get as close to the Grapevine as possible.
Yeah.
That's a long way.
Yeah, it's a long way, but I just have to deal with what I can deal
Why
with.
can't we cut over to Reno?
Can we cut over and go to Reno? Are we out
If you take
completely?
another route into Nevada, there's a route that you can take towards Nevada and then go all the way down Nevada, but that's more mountains and longer to get to Arizona.
No, thank you.
We're
Lucretia.
trying to get you to the easiest and best route you can go. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right. I heard someone say my name.
Lucretia, this is Tim. You do not want to go through I-80 to Reno.
Okay.
You're talking 7,000, 8,000 foot elevation.
No, thank you.
And it's snowing up in the mountains if it's raining.
All right.
So
Okay.
yeah, that is definitely out.
Yeah.
Bernie, I was talking if she cuts over on 58 and she takes that to 40 near Barstow and then take Barstow Route 40 past that to come down I think 95 to Quartzsite. That bypasses that whole 215 area. Do you know what I'm talking
It's
about?
going to be further out. I
It's a
understand
little
what you're
further out.
saying. And then go. Yeah, it is further out.
But it's all flat.
So it's up to you, Lucretia. It's flatter, but
It
it's
takes
going
you a
to
little
take
further out of the
hours
way.
more, or maybe even another day more.
Okay. We'll just have to do the grapevine and do the best that we can.
Yeah.
And you don't. It's going to hit you. Yeah, that would be better because 40 will get you into towards Lake Havasu, northern Arizona, and then you're going to have to go all the way down Arizona to hit Quartzsite. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, and I hear Jill Weatherly saying more snow, and I'm not driving through snow. Just I can't. I'm not remotely prepared because snow means you're generally at a higher elevation, and I'm just not prepared, and I'm not. I would turn around and go home. Real truthfully. I would. But I will just keep trudging along and do what I can do and see what if I can get I'll get through it 1 mile at a time. I always refer to my recovery program, but so in my recovery program, I do one step at a time. I take one step at a time for the last 25, almost 26 years I've been sober through many, many things. And it really at times has been 1 hour at a time, 1 moment at a time. And that's kind of how today was. It was really 1 moment at a time, trying to remember that, first of all, things were okay. We weren't going to die. We weren't in any physical crisis nor in any other way. We had a bathroom, we have heat, we have whatever we need. So it'll be fine. And I'm really not the big baby I know it probably looks like. I'm just not. But this is a different experience
But
that I've nothing to tie it to say, you've done this before, Lucretia. No, I don't have anything to tie it to. I wish I did, but I don't.
no, Lucretia, I've had 2 eye surgeries in my eyes throughout 15 years. I don't drive very good at night, but you know what? For me, the night driving that I do, because I do drive towards the casinos and they're about an hour, 2 hours away from me, I
Uh-huh.
drive at night. I let the semi trucks do my guide. They're the ones that I can see clear. They're so big and lit, and they're the ones who lead me on the dark spots. But we do have a lot of city lights as well at night. But I'd rather drive at night because I don't deal with traffic. The traffic here is terrible,
Yeah.
terrible. So this is why I say you're gonna burn the roads. You're gonna get that training. You'll have it done. Right now, you're
Yes.
just a little nervous, but you'll have it done.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know.
And I
I
drive
know.
by myself, all by myself. So
Yeah.
at least you got
Wow.
Richard and the baby and the doggy there.
Yes. Yep. That's true. And it does
Yeah.
help. It does help. All right. Well, this is going to die, and I don't want that to just happen and lose another stream and nobody, know what's going on. So I have to get off here, or we'll just lose each other.
Yeah.
And so, all right. Thank you guys for coming. And Sonia, thank you for popping right up and showing people it could be done tonight.
Right
And
on.
Bernie, I appreciate you coming up.
Hey,
This is your very first time. And and thank you, Tim. I appreciate your information, and I will
You're
stay on
welcome.
I-5, and we'll get through the grapevine just fine.
Okay, sounds good. And if you need to stay over tomorrow, I'll be here.
All right, hon. Thank you.
Okay.
What part of the state is that in again? Sacramento?
Sacramento.
Okay, Sacramento area. All right. Well,
I'm just east of it.
okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for that offer, and we may.
Hey,
All right.
if need be, you guys got more than plenty of space here, and I
Okay.
can hook you up to electricity.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Thank you, Tim.
You're
All
welcome.
right, Sonia. So thank you, my friend.
You're
Where are you
welcome.
at? I appreciate your help.
Yeah, anytime. Go for any minute.
All right, dear. All right, I'll see you soon, or talk to you soon or something.
All right.
All right, love you
Be good.
guys. All
Love
right,
you too.
bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for showing up one more last time for tonight. I'm going to look at a map. I'm going to have it all set in my own head. Write down what directions Bernie has given, and Tim. So we'll be good. I think it'll be fine. All right. So I love you guys. I appreciate you very much. And If you're still here, sorry for that. My computer did die. So I'm ending this right here. And you guys are a fabulous community. And I don't even know what more to say. All right. So I am going to say I'm going to go to sleep and hopefully get up really early tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye, guys. Love you all.